It's been a while since I've done a Most Wanted Collabs video, and since then, a lot of more collabs happened. And I got a couple more characters to mention. So instead of boring everyone with a long intro, I'm just gonna start listing. I'm gonna start with Marvel, which is still getting more and more skins to this day, even getting its own comic collab. But we're still far from having all of the characters from the universe. I'm going to start with Moon Knight. The series of making this video is still going. And for the skin, we could have both a Moon Knight and a Mr. Knight added style. Another Marvel skin that could make sense is Drax from the Guardians of the Galaxy, just so we could have the entire main Guardian team. And Wasp to make company to Ant-Man. Funnily enough, we got Prowler before Miles Morales, so let's change that. Let's get Miles Morales, and maybe other Spider people like Ghost Spider and Spider-Man 2099. And since I'm on topic with Spider-Man, we need more villains. Since the last season had a whole Spider friend and foes thing going on, but which was kind of disappointing because we got like 2 skins out of it. So characters like Doc Ock and Mysterio should have happened already. And Ultron just because for no reason. He's just a cool robot and I like him. And to finish the Marvel section off, we need more X-Men characters. My most wanted being Quicksilver, Cyclops, and Nightcrawler. Jumping to DC, which I still don't understand a lot about, more than before but still. I just know that Peacemaker was amazing. And getting Peacemaker himself and Vigilante with the intro being an emote will be an absolute sight to see. And since you have Batman, we need some sort of Robin, because you can't have one without the other. And just because I like them, Shazam, John Constantine and Dr. Fudge also be in the game. This time around, the Gaming Legends round is going to be way bigger than before. Styling the character from Apex Legends. That character being the funniest, the best gameplay wise, and the hottest. That character being Caustic.
You got bamboozled, look at you.
Yeah, it's obviously Mirage. He's my main, and I love absolutely everything about him, and would absolutely kill to see him in this game. But someone like Wraith, Pathfinder or Bloodhound would make more sense. And speaking of that universe, the protagonist of Titanfall 2, Jack Cooper, along with some of the Apex Predators will also be cool. Namely Blitzk and Viper, and with Viper in specific, please, a North Star as a glider. I don't know what the animation will be, but I just know it will be amazing. Now to another futuristic space FPS, Halo. Even though we already have Master Chief, a character I could see getting in is the Arbiter. And I even have a full set design for him, it being Guilty Spark as a backbling, an Energy Sword as a pickaxe, and a Vancy for his glider. Switching to Sony real quick, we recently got Nathan Drake, both his movie and game versions. But another story-based game that we could get in Fortnite is The Last of Us, with Joel Miller representing it. And another character from a PlayStation exclusive that would be absolutely jaw-dropping to see is the protagonist of Persona 5, Joker. Maybe even with Morgana as a pet and as a glider. Now to some Capcom related games. Mega Man X and Zero would be absolutely sick, and probably my most wanted gaming collabs, along with Mirage. And from Street Fighter, Ken and Vega. Vega having similar pickaxes to Wolverine, and also Dante from Devil May Cry and Frank West from Dead Rising. And to finish off the gaming section, Cloud Strike from Final Fantasy VII, and also Scorpion and Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Okay, quick fire round. Emotes I want to see. Crank the Soldier Boy, Take On Me, Moonwalk, The Troll Song, Son of Silence, You Spinning Me Around, Rap God, and Don't Stop Me Now. Now, before I tell you the jokey collab that I want to see, I would like to mention the characters from the last video that got into the game, those being Ant-Man, Spider-Man, Loki, Boba Fett, The Flash, Superman, Wonder Woman, Naruto, and finally, my dear and beloved, Doctor Strange. After wanting him for nearly 4 years, he finally got into the game. Okay, hear me out now. Imagine if as a collab, we got Mr. Bean. Yes, I know, I sound insane, but if we can get Chapter in Colorado, we can get anything. Plus, who wouldn't want to crank 90s as Rowan Atkinson? Or use his Scar as a glider and his Teddy Bear as a backbling. And heck, we could even get the dance from the opening of the cartoon as an emote. And that's all I have for this time around. Who do you think should or shouldn't be added? What do you think? Stay safe, and I'll catch you some other time. See ya.